lo canto y lo siento yo como.
To download VS Code, head to this website, code.visualstudio.com. Look for whatever operating system you're using and download that version. I'm running Windows. I will download the Windows version. Then I will open it when it's done. Accept the agreement. Yes, I did read it that fast. Next. Next. I'll create a desktop icon. Next. Install. Launch Visual Studio Code and finish. We need a folder to hold all of the documents related to our website. Go to Open Folder. I'll place this folder on my desktop. New. Folder. I'll name this folder Website. Select Folder. There we go. We are now within our website folder. I'm going to create a new file. I will name this file index.html. Whatever your homepage is going to be, I would recommend naming it index.html. Most servers return the index file as the homepage, so it would be good practice for us to name the homepage index. Now what we're going to do is install the live server extension. Go to Extensions, look up Live Server, and install. Basically what this does is that when you update your HTML file, if you have a web browser open, it's going to update automatically. It'll save you some time. Alright everybody, now what we're going to do is fill in our HTML file. At the top, what we'll do is add a set of angle brackets, then type this, ! DOCTYPE HTML. This is a declaration that this document is an HTML5 document, which is the most recent version. Then we'll create a pair of HTML tags. We'll need an opening HTML tag and an ending HTML tag. You can tell that this is an ending tag because it has a /. Most tags are in groups of pairs. That's if there's typically content between them. This pair of HTML tags represents the root element of an HTML page. Between these two tags, we will add a pair of head tags. The head element contains information about your web page, such as a title. Let's add a title to our web page. Title. Add a closing tag. Let's set the title of our web page to be My First Website. Now what we'll do, right-click on your HTML file, then open with Live Server. Here's our web page. The title says My First Website. Just to make this easier on us, I'm going to place our web page side by side with VS Code. When we save any changes, we can see that update automatically. The head element contains information about your web page, whereas in the body, let's add a pair of body tags after the pair of head tags. The body element contains visible content in your web page. Between our body tags, let's add a pair of h1 header tags. h1 defines a large heading. I'll add some text. This is an h1 heading. I'm going to save. That should update my HTML document automatically. This is an h1 heading. Let's try h2. Add a pair of h2 header tags. This is an h2 heading. Let's do h3. h3. This is an h3 heading. h4. This is an h4 heading. Then we have h5. This is an h5 heading. Typically, header tags are used for titles or other large text. Let's discuss paragraph tags. If you have a paragraph of text, you can place that within a pair of p tags. Thumb text goes here. If you need some sample text to work with, if you're using VS Code, you can type lorem, then tab. This will create some garbage text for you. I think it's supposed to resemble Latin. If I were to copy everything within the set of paragraph tags, then save it. Paragraphs are separated with a line break. Otherwise, if you do need a line break, you can type BR, meaning line break. So this is a self-closing tag. Pairs of tags usually have some sort of content between them. With the line break, that's a self-closing tag. We don't need a closing tag. So add as many line breaks as you need, wherever you need them. So that's a line break. There's also horizontal rule, which is HR. Think human resources, HR. That would add a horizontal line across your page. That might look pretty good after a title. Paragraph tags don't care about any spaces or new lines. I'm going to put all of this on separate lines just so it's more legible. So when I save, nothing appears to happen, even if I were to add some line breaks between these sentences. Nothing appears to change. You could always change your paragraph tags to PRE, meaning pre-formatted, as in pre-formatted text. That would retain any line breaks or spaces within these tags. It's up to you if you prefer the P tags or the pre tags. Now the last thing I'm going to discuss are comments. Comments aren't displayed as output. They're usually used as notes for yourself or for other developers. You would type a left angle bracket, exclamation point, 2 dashes. Wherever your comment ends, you would type 2 dashes, right angle bracket. This is a comment. So when I save, nothing appears to happen. Comments are used for yourself or for other developers that are looking over this document. Alright everybody, well at this time let's go over an exercise just so that we have a solid foundation and really remember everything. It'd be good practice for us. We're going